Hello and welcome. Here's Music Lesson Studio Jam and Chat number 5. We're getting everything set up and ready to go right now. Thank you for being here with me. Making sure everything's set up. People are going to be coming in any moment. We're going to be having a great time today. I got some good people lined up for you, some people you've already met, and hopefully some new people too, or at least a new combination. That's right. Just getting started just a little bit early here. So I can tell you a little bit about myself. Let me turn on the light. That'd be good. You can see me better, huh? All right. So put that camera down just a little bit more for you so you can see what I'm doing a little bit better. There we go. I like that. So welcome to Matthew's Music Lesson Studio, Jam and Chat. This is my reality show where we get together and we have some music and some good times and we talk and, catch up a little bit because the social interaction thing is a little bit lacking right now these days, if you get what I'm saying. So bear with me a little bit. Actually didn't intend for it to immediately start recording as soon as I started the meeting this time, but that setting was apparently checked, so I'm going to be here entertaining you for just about 5 minutes here. Oh, we have our first guest coming in already, just a little bit early. Beautiful. Let me get my headphones so I can hear them.
Hello.
Hello again.
Hi.
All right, I can hear you perfect the first time today.
Yay, that's awesome.
Good. How are you doing, Jen?
Good, how are you?
It looks like you can get the thumbnail again.
We did what?
You're going to get the thumbnail again.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's okay.
No, it's cool.
I was like, the what?
Well, I like, I'm always the thumbnail, so I need to make sure that every Jam and Chat has a different thumbnail.
Cool. How many people are coming today, do you know?
I'm not sure. My internet was out for a while.
No.
Yeah, so I wasn't sure if this was going to happen. So it's kind of cool that it is happening.
Yeah, that's horrible during quarantine to have no internet.
Yeah, I was out for about a half an hour, and our modem was just like, what's going on? So.
Oh my gosh, no. Well, at least it was only for half an hour though.
Yeah. So that's cool. And I got some new things coming up. I scheduled a Jam and Chat with this girl in Hong Kong.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So she's she sings and plays guitar, and she's got this really cute little channel. Her name is Happy Holly.
Awesome.
So we're gonna jam, and that's gonna be, I guess, for you it'll be kind of late. For me it'll be kind of late too. She wanted to make it like 10 a.m. her time Monday morning, which means it's like 15 hours earlier Sunday night for me. So it'd be 12 hours earlier for you. So I guess it'd be like 10 p.m. for you.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm usually still awake. I haven't been sleeping well, so I'm usually still awake. But
it's a little late to be playing saxophone.
Yeah, because I'm downstairs. This is part of my parents' house, and they probably wouldn't like me playing that late at night. Like,
Well, it's what I'm realizing is that it's amazingly cool to be able to connect with somebody across the world with incredibly little lag.
Yeah.
But the time zone thing makes it a little bit weird.
It does, yeah. I mean, I could go up to my apartment. I have a separate apartment upstairs. I don't know how the acoustics are up there, though. I just practice up there, so I don't, but.
Nice.
So that wouldn't bother them, but I just borrow their house for the pianos and stuff. So I didn't know where to put my piano in my apartment. So.
Right on. Well, let's see. Why don't we just kind of do a little warm-up jam here while we're waiting to see if anybody else comes.
Yeah.
Does that sound good? I'm trying something different a little today. Rather than using my speakers at all, I'm trying just, I have my mic sensitivity a little bit louder. So if you can't hear my guitar or something, I might have to plug it in, but I'm trying not to because I'm hoping that, well, like, using the headphones doesn't do any good if I have my speakers on, because then you guys are still coming out the speakers. Does that make sense?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So what key are you in? Can I, if
What
you don't
key are
mind?
you in?
Me?
Yeah. We can play a song. We can do an improv. We can do blues. I don't care. Anything.
Yeah, I'll do anything. Let's see. I mean, I don't know. What do you feel like? Something in not too hard of a key.
Well, my guitar is in B flat tuning. It's actually tuned like a tenor saxophone.
Mm-hmm.
So if I do something, I'll tell you the actual key.
Tell me the alto key, because
Tell you the alto key.
I'm a fourth. I know I'm a fourth, but
well, let's just do a
oh.
let's just do a jam. How about that? That'd be in your A minor.
A minor, so that would be. I'll figure it out. Oh, it cut off.
Yeah. So was I cutting out for you? Because you were definitely cutting
No,
out for me.
I froze for a second there. That was funny. I was like, what's happening? I don't know if that was you or me, but
Oh, okay. Susie's joining.
I just froze, so.
Yay, Susie's joining.
You know, summertime?
Sure, absolutely, I do.
All right. I know the original. I'm in C sharp. I think the original key is A. I think, right?
Let's get Susie connected and then we'll try it. It sounds great.
Hi.
Hey there.
Hey, Susie. All right, let me grab my chart. We're going to do Summertime. You want to play with us, Susie?
Yeah, I'm going to learn something too.
I'm going to just be listening again today because I can only be here a short time.
Oh, you're
My
fine.
husband has a medical meeting with Zoom at 3:30.
Like a his health medical related meeting or like a business medical meeting?
His health.
Oh, I didn't know they were doing that. Okay, that's interesting. Neat. Well, they're moving on Zoom too. Cool.
Have you heard of Google Meet?
No.
Apparently, Google Meet also does something similar to Zoom, but it's better in terms of the latency. So I'm told. I haven't been to one.
Right on. Well, I'll try different platforms. One of the things I liked about this one is that I could sign in with Google, and my computer's already always signed into Google, so like that makes it easy. I don't have to remember a password for it.
Ah.
All right, let me grab that chart. I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna look for something here real quick.
All right.
Oh, I have a real book book over here somewhere too. Huh. I should write that out next time. I'm doing this one by memory, so. Susan, do you know Summertime?
Oh, okay, wait, I see. Yeah. She's just listening and today because I guess something. Her husband has a meeting.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry, I was over there when she said that.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. All right, so
All right.
So, is this the key you want? Yep, got it.
Yeah, we got it. Thanks.
All right, so just because of possible lag and cutting out, rather than starting together, why don't you count me in the speed you want to go? I'll play like a couple bars and then you can come in.
Okay. Oh, so me first then, or
Well,
you
just
first?
count me the speed you want to go, and I'll follow your groove.
I can't sing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Da, 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 da. Okay, there we go. Let's try that again. I had a sticky key.
I couldn't hear you very much at all.
Really?
Could you hear me?
Not really. Want me to try again? I had a key that was sticking too, which wasn't helpful. Okay. I'm nervous now.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. It's
when the key sticks in the middle of the song. The G sharp was sticky. I need a repair though.
Hey, check this out. I did this gig at this house party with this funk band, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can see on my page, the Hot Minute. It's this band in Portland I joined. It's so much fun, dude. I just bring my tenor sax and I just ride the whole night. I mean, anyway, we were doing this gig at this guy's house. It was our first little warm up gig. It was like a house party and everybody was getting plastered. And we started out, the bass and the guitar player were like nearly a quarter step flat. And I was just playing with them for the first like however many songs, and I just tuned by ear to them, right?
Oh wow.
So I mean, whatever, we just started playing, so I just So anyway, like they take a little break, and I'm like, my wife had just arrived, and I'm like talking to her, and then they retuned, and I didn't know it. So we started playing the next song, and it was like a new song that I'd never heard before, and I was literally in between keys.
Really?
Because they like tuned back up, and I didn't know it. So we started playing, and I'm like, what the fuck key is this? Shit! Like, this is no key at all. There is no tonic on this song. What the hell? And then I was like, wait a second. Okay, push my mouthpiece on a little more. Oh, okay, I found it. Okay, they're in C sharp minor. Okay, and I like nearly had a heart attack because the whole first verse of the song I couldn't really contribute.
Oh no.
But I mean, but my point is that like once I pushed my mouthpiece on in 0.3 seconds, I figured out that we were in C sharp minor, so I just had to hit my D sharp and boom, I was off to the races.
Here's a funny story too. I was doing Moon Dance one time with somebody on flute like I did with you the other day. And one of my keys, just like what happened now. So right now I'm having trouble playing from C to D on here, which is funny. My repair guy's on Facebook. I might just be like, hey, what's a quick fix for this or something?
I
But
can tell
anyway,
you a quick fix for it if you don't already know. Shame on you, Jennifer. You should know.
well, it's not a pad thing, but I
Are
don't know
you
what it
sure?
is. But
I know what it is.
Uh,
I know what it is.
I know the
Well,
dollar trick and everything.
Yeah, do that. That's what I was
I
going to tell
did.
you. Oh,
I
it
did
didn't help?
already.
It
No.
didn't help?
No, it's just like
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know what it is, but
Look
yeah,
at the
no,
pad. Is the pad smooth?
Is it
The
what?
pad underneath. Because what Gary told me is that when the dollar trick doesn't work, that's because the pad itself's getting ripped up enough. And
Oh, no.
because the tone hole underneath it is probably not flat. It's not smooth.
Yeah.
So even if you replace the pad, if the tone hole is like got little jagged, rusty stuff on it, then it'll just rip up your next pad.
Oh
So-
no.
So, and it was really expensive to have them take the entire horn apart and flatten everything. But I'll tell you what, that's your Selmer, right?
Yeah, this is my good one.
I had him do it to mine, and it went from great to exceptional, but it wasn't cheap.
He did something like this before. It's just I haven't gone in about a year for a repair, so it just needs a repair. It's been a while. But like my flute one time, I was doing a gig and I had to use a rubber band to like hold one of these keys together.
Oh.
It was right before Moon Dance, and I was just like, okay, we're good now. Let's try. Anyway, I could try Summertime again if you'd like. My key's good now. Let me make sure though. Yeah. Okay, we're good.
If you need me to plug my guitar in, I have an alternate solution. I can plug it into this amp rather than plugging it into the PA.
I don't know. What do you think is better? I'm not sure.
When you were trying to play your solo, was I cutting out since you couldn't hear me?
Yeah, I just couldn't hear you.
Yeah, because I couldn't hear you. So I could hear me, but not you, and you could hear you, but not me. That's no good.
Weird.
I wonder
Trial
what the
and
video
error.
sounds like.
Yeah, trial and error. Like you said, each episode we're learning something, right?
That's the point.
While
Yeah.
I was watching, I could hear Matthew most of the time, and Jen only a little
Oh,
bit.
really? I wonder.
Only a few notes came through.
Okay. That's good to know. Then I won't plug in. Let's try again. What do you say?
All right, we'll try again and see what happens. I'll let you go first, Matthew.
It says my internet connection is unstable. It's okay.
I think that's what happened because it kind of like it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to hear you talk to a little.
Well,
We're waiting it.
yeah, we're trying. We're trying. Let's try here.
We're winging it.
Come on, take it away.
Awesome. Thank you. That was fun.
Right on. So one thing for the what kind of a microphone are you using, Jennifer?
Well, right now it's the computers. I do have a Yeti mic. Would that be better if I try it next time?
What Yeti mic? What's that?
I'll show you. I didn't know if it would be too loud. I didn't
I
want to
don't-
overpower. This is for recording.
Oh, dude, use that.
Yeah,
Definitely.
for next time. Okay.
Duh. Yeah, yeah, and you know, see if you can, if we can all get where we're not using speakers that play more than just us,
Mhm.
then that will really improve it. Because what if Susie says you guys are having a better time hearing me, right? But I'm not having that great of a time hearing you, and sometimes she's not having a good time hearing you. I think that's because my sound is coming out and going into your microphone,
Got it.
right? So if you have headphones on, then and your good microphone, then all your microphone will pick up is only your sound, and
Okay.
then the computer algorithm will really understand when you're playing and when you're not, because I think it's confused. I think it's like it doesn't know when you're playing and when you're not, so it's like cutting you in and out because of that, maybe.
Right. I don't know. I'm gonna go through all my old stuff because I have some. I know I have some somewhere back when I did gigs and stuff, and I know I have something. I just have to find it.
Yeah,
So I'll
even
go-
earbuds will work.
Yeah, the earbuds, I tried them, and then you couldn't hear me talk the other day, so I wasn't sure if I should try that again. But I mean, I'll see if I have other ones.
It
maybe.
turned off your microphone when you plugged in
Yeah.
your headphones. That means you have a two-way headphone jack. So if you have one of those talk headset things like you'd use for a phone call job, that would work.
Oh, you know what I do have is a PlayStation one.
But-
I don't.
But if you do that, yeah. So your good microphone that you can use for recording, right? That's a USB mic?
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
got.
Well then you're, if you had one of those, if you already had one of those talk headsets like you would use for a phone call job, and then also that USB, then that would be perfect.
Okay, I'll
Because-
see what
Yeah, because then the headset, well, the headset microphone might get in your way of playing the saxophone, so you could just like move it out of the way.
Yeah, yeah. I guess I'm just playing with. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll see what I have today, and hopefully find some stuff for next time too.
Yeah, this is cool though. I mean, because I mean,
Fun.
we're freaking like, you know, a couple thousand miles apart or something. It's nuts.
I know, it's pretty fun. Who would have thought, right? I mean, let's see what else I got over here. I was thinking the other day.
So, Susie,
Yeah,
how you doing?
I'm here. I'm gonna have to cut out in another 10 minutes, but
Well, good.
are you expecting anybody else?
I don't know. I invited a bunch of people, and you know, we'll see who shows up. I was telling Jennifer I couldn't really get on Facebook too much and let people know what's going on because I was having an internet connection. Our whole house was out
Oh,
about a half an hour, and then I was giving my daughter her piano lesson and then it came back on in the middle, so I kind of scrambled to get this started.
Okay.
But it's, hey man, I'm happy doing this for, you know, me and one other person. It's cool. It's just this whole like social distancing thing, and not, you know, not being able to go out and do stuff and, you know, see your friends and family. It's just, I think this helps at least a little bit.
Yeah, sucks is a good word.
It does suck. It does suck. But you know, this is a way to like try to have a minimal amount of social interaction.
Yeah. I got nervous in the beginning when it was just the two of us. I was like,
Actually,
you know me, I'm shy.
well, you know what? I think you need to be put out of your comfort zone some.
Well, you're awesome for doing that for me. Thank you for helping me with that. I mean, thank you. I did find a chart here actually. I don't know if you know this one. I just randomly found it. There will never be another you. It's in the key of C for alto.
I've heard of it, but I don't have a chart for it to know how to play it.
That's okay. I just randomly found it. I don't know. I don't know where it came from. Must have played it sometime.
All right. Well, I got a fun one for you.
Sure.
All right. Do you like Pink Floyd at all?
Yeah. I've never played them, but
No?
Is it in kind of an easy key?
Sort of. That's probably a little too tricky for you. I'll give you something a little easier to start with.
Are you sure?
I'm not trying to be mean. All right.
No, you're fine. No, you're fine. I'm just not sure.
This is an easy one. And and you could if you don't want to do saxophone on this, you could do flute on this too.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds good. No, this is fine. I just I'm a little rusty. Like I've been playing a lot of classical lately and stuff.
Oh, somebody else is coming in. Somebody else is coming in.
Hey. Wonder who it is.
Hello. Who's there? We're going to get them connected. I can't see who it is, but I appreciate them being with us, whoever they are. Samuel. Oh, hey. What's going on?
Not much, man.
Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, no problem.
Just to make sure this is your first time on here. Of course, you're not going to mind being on my YouTube channel, are you?
No, I don't mind at all.
All right. We're about to play a song here called "Nights in White Satin," and I'm going to put my old friend Jennifer Valaquette on the hook here to play a flute or a saxophone solo for it.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry to ask, but what key are you in?
That's all good. The song's in the key of E minor, like Elf.
E minor. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
So it goes something like this. Nights in white satin, never reaching the end. Letters I return, never meaning to send. Beauty I've always missed, with these eyes before. Just what the truth is, I can't say anymore, 'cause I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, how I love you. Gazing at people, some hand in hand. Just what I'm going through, they can't understand. thoughts they cannot defend. Just what you want to be, you'll be in the end. 'Cause I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, how I love you. Jennifer. Nights in white satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning to send. Beauty I've always missed, with his eyes before. Just what the truth is, I can't say anymore. 'Cause I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, how I love you.
Awesome. Nice job, Matthew. That was awesome.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Yay!
You killed that.
Thanks.
That was the Moody Blues, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I'm going to have to leave you at this point,
Well, thank
but
you for
have
joining us.
fun. And I will see you on the 3rd for sure.
Definitely. We'll try and get together again between now and then if you can. It's great having you, Susie.
Okay, take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you. All right. So now it's your turn, Sam. We were just about to do that one right before you joined, so we went ahead and go ahead and do it. Why don't you pick something for us to jam on?
Ooh, okay. Let's see.
Anything you want.
You wouldn't
baby.
happen to know Autumn Leaves in C, would you?
Let me see. I might actually, hold on, I might actually have that one. Let me see. I don't know. I love that song though.
Yes.
I can jam on it. I don't have a chart for it, but I can definitely play it.
What key was
All
it?
right.
I'm sorry.
Key of C.
Okay. I thought I actually had it somewhere. Hang on a second.
If you can fake the head, Jen, then we got it.
I haven't played that song in years. You know what? It might be in my e-clap. Let me see if it's in my e-clap. Hold on.
We can always just jam to the bass line of Autumn Leaves too if we don't have the chart.
That's true. Let's see. I might get my double bass. I'll be right back.
Cool, man. Thanks for joining us.
No problem.
So this is kind of a crazy idea, like an online open mic against. Oh shit, that sucked. Tight. I like
Hey,
that.
let's see.
That sounds badass.
I know I got the head of it somewhere. One second.
Okay. Okay.
Make sure this is in the right key. Well, I could always just mess with it anyway. I thought I had it. No, I played it.
Turn off my earbuds.
I gotta find a clock to find that one.
I'm sorry, that's the wrong key. The key.
B flat.
I got that so wrong.
We can play B flat.
I got that so wrong. It's the key of B flat. I'm sorry.
E flat?
B flat. I love B flat. We're good.
For turn this back on again. Can't hear anything.
No, that's right. You guys know what'll happen, right? Is I'll find it after this.
Oh, we're running out of time, guys. We got 10 minutes left.
All right, I'll just improvise.
Okay.
So we're in the key of B flat then?
Yes. I'm
Alright.
sorry about that.
No, you're
All right.
fine. I'm game for whatever.
Just so you guys know, we got
I'll-
T-minus 10 minutes till the end of the meeting, just so you guys know.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, I guess start off at a slower tempo then.
Cool.
What? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Crap.
So I got the music now.
Hey, Jennifer. Come on, play with us.
Okay.
You know, yeah.
love that tune.
Me too.
I know I have it somewhere. I had to find it after.
Nice.
Ooh. Yeah. Man, I love playing that version, especially when it's faster, more poppy, like pushing 180 BPM.
Mm-hmm.
We'll try the fast version.
The fast version?
Yeah.
You want me on melody again?
Sure.
Okay, how fast are you guys gonna go?
If we start like closer together, like it'll be a little tighter, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. What? 160, 180.
Yeah.
What? Okay, let's see. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Ba-da-da-da.
Awesome, Matthew.
Play one, Jen.
Huh?
Play a solo.
Me? Okay.
That was cool. I'm losing my bass man. Oh, there he is.
No, we only have less than a minute. Aw.
everybody. So I want to thank
Oh,
you guys so
well.
much for coming. Please make sure you subscribe to Matthew's Music Lesson Studio on YouTube, because that's where this is going to be, so you can check out your performance and see how this all went. Please share this video with your